So, big stuff going on. Let's see, we have three major arcana cards: Temperance, Wheel, and Faith, which is the Hierophant in this deck. Let's see what else we have. 5. Yeah. What I'm picking up is there's definitely healing, emotional healing, but also financial healing and abundance. Something grand is coming in for you this month, and it's because you had the courage to go after something. You had the courage to stand up to something. You had the courage to walk away from something. And because of that, there's blessings on the way. With Temperance here, we have emotional healing. I'm also getting financial healing. There's going to be more balance in certain areas of your life, definitely regarding love and romance, but also regarding just emotional well-being. I'm getting this card is reaping emotional health. I'm just getting a strong sense of balance being restored mentally and emotionally. Now underneath that, I have the Empress. And the Empress is about reaping our rewards. It's about something new coming in that's going to give us great rewards, great success. This card is also saying you've been working hard on something, and now you're finally going to get what you've been waiting for, what you've been working so hard for. And I feel like for some of you, it's a matter of leaving a situation that doesn't serve you. Leaving choppy waters into calmer waters, okay? And being able to do that, finally being able to leave it, both emotionally but physically as well, okay? Now, in the next row, I have the 8 of Cups up here. And the 8 of Cups, again, it's about walking away from something that doesn't serve us. What I also like about the card in this deck with the 8 of Cups is you see this person, he's going up this spiritual staircase. He's moving more towards this full moon. The full moon representing our emotions, along with the cups at the bottom representing, again, emotions. So it's saying whatever was here was not satisfying, was not fulfilling. We're moving, we're advancing spiritually towards what emotionally serves us. This is a full moon. This is things coming to fruition, okay? With a full moon, it's about things coming to fruition, coming into our material, physical world that are better for us, healthier for us, that serve us. So you're moving towards that. You're realizing whatever this is for you, whether it's a job, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a home situation, whether it's like a sibling, a family, discord, you're deciding to take the high road. You're deciding to leave what hasn't been serving you. And you're moving towards what is truly, authentically, genuinely your feelings regarding this. And moving towards something that's more fulfilling for you on a very emotional level, okay? So as an example, like if it is a family situation, you're deciding to let go of the past, let go of past situations or things that doesn't serve you. It can be moving away from that person, but for some of you, it can be simply you're taking the high road, you're taking the high ground. You're deciding, you know what, I love this person and I'm going to forgive them for this, but I am going to give them their space so that they can work on themselves, but I will love them from a distance. And I will still be there for them. I will still love them, or I will encourage them in a different way. If this is a work situation, leaving behind what you've invested yourself in the past that's not emotionally fulfilling or satisfying, and moving to a higher place, moving to a ground where I want something that satisfies me, that moves me, that excites me, that involves my passions. Okay? And when we do this, when we're able to get out of a situation that hasn't served us and move to higher ground, this is a big change. This is the Wheel of Fortune. This is what hasn't been working, we're now able to let go of, and we're able to come into a new place. This is luck being on our side, okay? Luck turning in our favor. And when this happens, like, of course, we have the Nine of Cups. We have wish fulfillment, happiness, getting what it is we truly desire. Okay? Now, the only thing I see is there's some negative thought patterns that are going on here. All this beauty, all this newness is coming in for you. It's readily there for you. It's being offered to you, okay? But as Virgos, we can be analytical, maybe self-critical, and a little bit harsh. Sometimes when, we analyze a situation, we think about it too much, and we cause this personal state of fear, okay, with the Nine of Swords here. Fear of what if this doesn't work? What self-doubt, okay? What if I'm not good enough? What if I can't do this? This card is looking directly at this Eight of Cups. What if I can't leave? What if I can't take the high road? What if it doesn't work out the way I wanted to? What if I leave behind all this stuff that I've worked for so that I can have a more genuine, authentic relationship with myself or with others or in a job? What if it doesn't work out? There's fear there. The card beneath that is saying, have faith. Trust in yourself. Trust in your higher self. Trust in God. Trust in the angels. Trust that you're on the right path. Trust that gut feeling that you have, that spirit talking to you. And stop putting yourself in a place where you feel stuck, because these negative thoughts are putting you in a place where you're stuck. If you follow that path and you trust in faith, you trust in yourself, there's reason for celebration. Next to this Nine of Cups, there's going to be a reason to celebrate this month. There's going to be something good and exciting coming in for you. The wheel is turning in your favor, baby. And with the King of Coins here, it's just confirming that. The King of Coins is the overall energy is saying financial abundance, financial wealth, financial prosperity. The King of Coins is also someone, he is representing Virgo because he's a Pentacles card, but he is someone also that he's very grounded, very stable, very secure. This talks about having that security you've been longing for, having that sense of structure that you've been longing for, feeling confident, feeling the strength beneath you and around you to do what you need to do and move the way you desire to move. Because whatever this new thing coming in is, or whatever what you've been working for, when it finally comes to fruition, it's going to be something you desire, and it's going to allow you to move on this new path, on this new journey. So with that said, I'm going to take some oracle cards and we'll just get some clarity here. And I think I really want to look at, I don't know. Look, this is a general reading, so this Wheel of Fortune is going to be different for everybody. It can be a job situation, whatever you've been struggling with, okay? Because the wheel says things that haven't been working, they're now going to turn in our favor. So it can be a job, it can be relationships, it can be home, it can be finances, whatever we've been struggling with. So you know what? I'm going to look at the Empress first with these cards. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. Something new coming in, right? It's going to be a message. It's almost like a spiritual message. If you look at this card, it's like an angel coming down and blessing you. There's money, but there's also envelopes here and whatever he's dropping. So we see this can be financial gain and prosperity, and this can also be messages, positive, encouraging messages that put us on a better path. It's going to create some merriment, is what this card is called. So joy, happiness, merriment, a reason to celebrate. We have two cards of celebration here, okay? And what I'm getting here with the Widow card is we're able to release the past. We're able to finally release whatever it is we've been trying to get away from that hasn't been serving us. And you're doing that. Let me look at the Six of Swords. Yeah, moving away from something that we've analyzed and has taken a lot of our time and energy, something that we've been working on for quite some time, that's caused this issue, whatever it is, has caused some sadness, some lack of faith. And it's made us be stuck in the past, stuck in what was. And now, finally, we're able to remove ourselves and release ourselves from that situation. Let me look at, let's see, what do I want to look at here? Let's look at this Eight of Cups. Yep. Okay, moving away from something that doesn't serve us because there was a falseness to it, a fakeness. We weren't being genuine, or someone wasn't being genuine with us. And we finally see it for what it is, having that clarity of insight, staying consistent within ourselves and persevering through that challenge. And an officer. So the officer is kind of like the military card. We're charging away from something. We're leaving a situation, again, that doesn't serve us. Because we're realizing it's like truth coming to light. Something is coming to light. And with this new offer or opportunity, it offers that clarity, but it also gives us a leg up or a chance to move ahead in a situation where in the past we may have felt stuck. Let's look at the King of Coins card here. Wow, 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 wow. So on the King of Coins, I have money, coming into the money, Virgo, sweetheart, maybe new love or someone offering love to you, and fortune, great success. So on the King of Coins, I mean, again, this Wheel of Fortune, it's like everything's turning around. Where things have not been working, they're going to finally start working. Everything's going to start falling into place, and you're going to see at the beginning of this month in May. This energy may carry on past May, to be honest with you, but it's like the beginning phases of you reaping the rewards of what you've been working so hard on within yourself and in your external environment.